Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, July 7th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your daily video market review. Stocks recovered nicely from early losses Monday, but still closed in the red. Trading volume was higher than Thursday's pre-holiday volume, giving us a distribution day across the board. Declining issues bettered advancers by 3-2 Monday. The New York Stock Exchange advanced decline line continues to look bearish, but yesterday didn't undercut its low of 6 sessions ago, which offers some encouragement to the bulls. New lows bettered new highs by over 4-1. Our market timing model is showing a don't buy signal on both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ composite. A don't buy signal means we should reevaluate our stop levels and immediately get off of margin. The O'Neill market timing model is indicating an uptrend under pressure. Our distribution count is high, but in spite of distribution yesterday, still is less elevated than it was last week, as several distribution days have fallen off of our count due to age. Small caps bettered large by a narrow margin yesterday, but continued to outperform on a 10-day moving average basis. The small cap Russell 2000 and the S&P 600 continue to outperform the larger cap indexes, again giving some encouragement to the bulls, but both have undercut areas of recent trendline support. Our swing timing model is indicating an extremely oversold condition in the market, as is the put-call ratio, which is showing bearish puts outnumbering bullish calls by about 1.15 to 1. This contrary indicator is showing an excess of bearishness in the market, which, in the sick and twisted way of the markets, generally indicates an imminent market bottom. Caution's advised here. The don't buy signal on the market is an indication that we may have more work to do to the downside, but the extremely oversold condition means that we may see a short-term bounce. Be careful. What we're looking at here is Moody's list of 177 industry groups sorted in HGSI, High Growth Stock Investors, by 5-day percentage price change. The reason that we look at this is that by noting where the strength in the market is on a daily basis, we can get an idea of where the power in the market is rotating to. The basic premise of momentum trading, which is what we're doing here, is that we need to identify where the power in the market is and get out in front of it. So let's see where the strength in the market was yesterday. On a 5-day basis, home and office products are up 12.17%. Courier services are up 6.8%. Mining services 3.2%. Textile and textile products 2.7%. And building subcontractors 1.7%. I want to do something a little bit different today. I want to sort our investment universe by stocks and groups moving to the upside. So what we're looking at here is 101 stocks in groups that are moving to the upside. Now I want to import this into our spectrum analyzer. We'll take a look at industry groups. What I want to point out is look at what a big chunk of stocks and groups moving to the upside is made up of biotech and specialty pharma, which indicates that probably this sector is a good place to be looking for stocks, and that maybe biotech and pharmaceuticals aren't quite over yet. Let's take a look at the Russell 2000. Russell 2000 yesterday was down 1.3 points, or just over 0.1%. It closed at 1246. Closed higher, or closed above where it opened yesterday, which is bullish, even though it was down for the day. The Russell is trading below its 50-day moving average, which is a little bit bearish, a little bit of a cause for concern. And we have support down here in the 1222 area. But what I really want to point out is how the Russell 2000 has undercut this trend line. That's a bearish development, and while we don't have a downtrend in the Russell 2000, we are moving sideways. We want to see if the Russell 2000 can recapture this trend line over the next few trading sessions. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ Composite. NASDAQ yesterday was down 17.27 points, or 0.34%. It closed at 49.91, below the 5,000 level. We've been struggling with that 5,000 level now for, going on a year. We have a psychological resistance area there, and we just can't seem to get ourselves over it. The NASDAQ has undercut this trend line and is now bracketed by support down here at 48.47 and resistance right here at its downtrend line. Yesterday, trading volume was higher than the prior day, giving us another distribution day. For you followers of William O'Neill, we are currently in an uptrend under pressure. We have 5 distribution days in the past month. Let's see what's going on with the S&P 500. The S&P yesterday was down 8.02 points, or 0.39%. S&P closed at 2068 and closed just below this support level in the 2072 area. Trading volume was higher than the prior day, giving us a distribution day. The S&P 500 is currently in an uptrend under pressure. It's bracketed by support down here in the 2072 area, I'm going to say, and resistance at this downtrend line. The S&P 500 is on a don't buy signal, indicating that we shouldn't be adding to long positions right now. We should be reevaluating our stops, and we should certainly be off of margin at this point. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about any of the stocks mentioned today or any of our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. Contact information is on the home page. For daily access to our model portfolios, trade updates, and more up-to-date information on our trading strategies, please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohannes & Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohannes & Liqueurs, Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate, or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohannes & Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push-button stock trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push-button stock trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push-button stock trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push-button stock trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push-button stock trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.